How do you know the mechanic working on your car is in fact qualified? A News 6 investigation found numerous victims. They say they lost thousands of dollars to the same guy. If you've been wronged, how do you recover your losses without the high price of an attorney?
Investigator Louis Bolden is showing you how to get results.
That's everything he took out of the car.
Hector Vidal's trunk is full of parts that are supposed to be under the hood.
This is the shocks, battery, the intake.
And what's actually under the hood? The engine is there, but barely anything else.
That's where the transmission goes. There's no transmission.
It may look like Vidal was the victim of a chop shop, but he actually took his car to be repaired. He says he took it to Lenny Matranga, the owner of L&M Mobile Mechanic and Roadside Inc. in Orlando. Vidal says Matranga was supposed to replace the transmission in his 2005 Honda Accord. Instead, he says he kept it nearly 4 months.
He dismantled my whole car. He took the whole car apart. They even had the decency to put the car back together again and give it to me.
It turns out Matranga has been investigated by the state twice in the past. And News 6 has interviewed multiple victims who tell a similar story, that Matranga took their money and kept their cars for months. They all had to have their cars towed from his shop back to their homes in worse shape, they say, than when they took it in.
This was a crime, and the cops and nobody wanted to do nothing about it.
Police told Vidal and the others it was a civil issue.
What they don't know is it's really easy to go over to county court and hold these people accountable.
Attorney Matt Morgan says consumers can fight back in small claims court without hiring an expensive attorney. He walked us through the process step by step. First, going to your county clerk's website and searching for small claims.
File what's called a statement of the claim.
Filling out your name and information and the information of the person you have the beef with. Then you type into the form explaining what happened.
It doesn't have to be legalese. It just has to be able to be understood by the judge.
Next, put the amount of damages you believe you're entitled to. Then you pay a filing fee which is proportionate to the amount of the claim. For example, a claim of $100 to $500 will cost $80 to file. Finally, you have the defendant served, which is a notice to them of the suit.
What consumers need to know is they do have the option to fight back in situations like this where they feel as if they're not being treated fairly.
We tried multiple times to contact Lenny Matranga to get his side, but never got a response. I'm Louis Bolden, News 6.